prison. Start to sick, I gonna need a medic. Obviously a fly, LV on my belly. Don't be the kind, that I'm my pocket heavy. Have money on my brain, keep talk what you're saying. Talk out with the code that I serve, not the lane. Ice on my neck that shine like a chain. Now that money, me no know what you're saying. Bitcoin hot, I'm study stocks. I want all the hood, I'm a not out the app. I'm flying like this, now I don't need a gas. I'm up on the line, anywhere up on the map.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Malik here, and today we're going to be looking at my two trades today, January 3rd, 2024. So I only made trades. I actually closed this one around 6 a.m. this morning just because I felt like I got a good enough move. I didn't want to force it. I've had 2 green days coming into January, so I started off the year so far with 2 winning trades or 2 winning days. Thursday is usually the day where I'm like in the middle, where it's like I shouldn't probably be trading. So I'm gonna probably just make one trade depending on how it goes. Then I can actually go forward. But let's just get into these trades and then I can explain my thought process going into Thursday's trade, which is the daily candle, which has already opened. So I can actually get into that after I explain these two trades. They're pretty simple. I just follow the daily trend and kind of look at what the chart is telling me, trade it off of there, get the move before the market even opened, even though the market went a little lower, so you could have made some more money. But I still closed it out profitably, didn't trade for the rest of the day, and I've been building this discipline, which actually works out in my favor. And you can see I'm actually building back up this account. You can see it from 9,100, now we're at 9,900. So I'm just consistently scaling it up. And my video is back and it's clearer and actually get back down to business. I don't have my office set up perfectly as yet, but you're gonna see the progression going forward. And I'm keeping that consistent because you know that's what it's about. So I'm only $50 into drawdown now. Let's see. I have the first trade. So let's go down to the hourly. Let's go down to the hourly, right? So if we go down to the hourly and look at only today's trades, I guess some of these might have been yesterday's trades. I'm not sure why it keeps on blanking it out like that. Okay, good that it stopped it. Okay. So if we go to the trade, which would have been Wednesday, January 3rd, I entered this one on the 1 o'clock candle. So you see it here, I entered on the 1 o'clock candle. And that's basically just following the chart, just going down, following that trend continuation. Funny, we actually have a little gap here between where it closed and where it opened. It kind of gapped up and then it's actually trading how it wants to trade anyways. So I entered here at 16,578.84 and I was looking for a downside trade. So my strategy is actually working out. Let's see how long it lasts, or let's see if I can keep this edge. If you actually watch this channel, you'll see my edge and you can execute off it. But if not, I'm not gonna be going too into depth because I just don't want anybody to steal my edge, you know, or any algorithms to play off of my edge. But you can see I got a nice move here. I was within risk. I only risk about 20. Let me see. If I entered here 16,578, if we were doing a 0.1, and this is a lot of trading lingo, so it'd be good if you actually put some stuff in the comments and I can comment on it so you can know what I'm talking about. So if I entered basically on a 0.1 with this open price to stop loss, it would have been a max risk of 22, right? But I actually entered with a 0.08, so it's actually 80% of 22. So it's a little less of the risk than 22, but that's basically my baseline. And then because I wasn't too confident in the direction, you can never be too confident in the direction because the market can do whatever, right? You just have to prepare yourself for that. And if you take a loss, you take a loss. That's how I view. So this trade I made basically 65.5 off of. You can see my stop loss was set. I had a stop loss 16,600. I went to sleep, woke up at 6, so I basically 12 hours passed, and then I exited the trade for a profit of 65.55. Right? The next trade I had entered, and it's funny about this, and you can actually use this to your advantage. I had entered here, right? And then let's show you. So I entered here at 16. 3 hours later on the 3-hour candle, 3 hours after market open. So market opens at 6, 3 hours after would have been 9. So I entered here at 3 hours past market open at 16,554.04. And then I actually closed this one out on, oh no, when I think I closed this one, I'm not sure. All right, let's actually move this to the New York time to see what time I close this. Yeah, I closed this one at 6. But when did I close this one? I closed this one in the night. Okay, so I closed this one in the night to kind of de-risk. So this was 4 hours after I opened it. So all of these candles are hours. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I actually closed this one out at 12 o'clock. So I de-risked to about $10. So I took $10 off of the table. So my max risk on the next trade would have been about $12, because I could only lose the profits from that previous trade, and then also the little amount of margin risk that I had on it from where the original stop loss was, right? So I made 10.5 on that one, and then 65.5. And I really find this funny, like, say somebody asks, are you still trading? And you show them like a trade and you're up probably like $5, right? It's like, you're up $5 now, but all trades start small. So you can be up $5 by the time the trade actually completes. I'm up $100, $200, and then you can actually scale your risk. But I find this very funny that nobody really wants to see those small wins. And if you don't see those small wins, you're not gonna go anywhere. And that's, I guess, that's just my view anyways. So that's basically what we have today. Those are the trades I made today. Only 2 trades. You can see I'm not going crazy on trades anymore. I have over the past 2 days, I have 3 trades max. And then now we're looking at the 4th day, and the 4th day is a Thursday. And you know, Thursday is not my favorite day to trade, but it's funny because this is a lot of room to the downside. I'm gonna enter and my stop loss just a little bit above here. I don't want to force it. If I get knocked out, maybe I have enough space to enter one more. I'm not gonna really force it, because Thursdays and Fridays is days when you kind of see a little reversal or just indecision in the market, and it's just not good days to trade. So maybe just 1 or 2 trade today. If I get knocked out on both trades, I'm not forcing it, but I'm gonna enter only 1 trade now. And then if I get knocked out between now and tomorrow, if I get knocked out quickly within an hour, I know I need to stay out of this, and I probably shouldn't trade this at all for the rest of the day. But let's see how it goes. I hope you enjoyed this video. The video is back. We're going to be doing a lot more videos, and over the year, you're going to see me go crazy. I'm going to lose a lot of weight. I'm at 233 now. My aim is 180. We're going to be working on, I know my wife either, so we gotta put in some work. Yeah, so same consistency on the charts. You're gonna see it when it comes to fitness. You're gonna see it when it comes to my lifestyle. And I also have some surprises when it comes to my teeth as well. You'll see all of that on this video. I have all of it documented. I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye bye.